Hi everyone, this is Carol Keller, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming to you today to do an unboxing of my most recent paper pumpkin, the September 2020 kit called Hello Pumpkin. Let's see what's inside. Oh, I see a stamp set with pumpkins, a pumpkin, and then another little pumpkin and some flowers and stems. Little jack-o'-lantern face, some sentiments, have a happy Halloween, give thanks, hello pumpkin, and trick or treat, spooky or sweet. Some leaves, another little jack-o'-lantern face, cute, cute. And our color is Cajun Craze. And here is a little sneak peek to the next kit, the one for next month, the October kit, which is called Joy to the World. And this one's really fun too. This one is meant to be a way for people to connect around the world. So there is a Facebook page called Joy to the World that you can join and find somebody to be like a pen pal with. So that's fun too. That's next month's. But let's look at this month's. See the exclusive box. And even the paper, usually it's blue. It's white today. We'll pull it out. And we'll have a look. And I know that this kit is meant to be for Halloween, like the traditional September kit, but also can be used for fall. So either or. Oh, look at this little crackers. Cute. All right, let me get my scissors and open it up. The first thing that we always do, of course, is to make sure everything's in there that we need. Love those little stamps. Don't you love photopolymer? Nice because they're see-through. You can see right where you're stamping. Helps with placement. All right, let's see. So we have our photopolymer stamp set and our Cajun Craze Stampin' Spot. Baker's twine, which I see. Let's pull it all out of here. All right. Some baker's twine, 2 colors, black and white. 20 double-sided cracker boxes, and the double-sided is so that you can use them for Halloween or fall. Oh, I see, so they're the same. 20 of them. Perfect, so we have those. And die cut pieces and labels. I see cats, black cats. Ooh, those are pretty. Pretty, pretty. And some more. These are all different leaves, different colors and styles of leaves, and some flowers. Several of those. Some labels and some more flowers. Oh my goodness, there's a ton of stuff in here. More flowers, witches' hats, pumpkins. And then it says there are laser cut pieces as well, which I think these are. Look at this, so cute. Some more laser cut pieces. Dimensionals, which I see right here. Adhesive dots and adhesive strips. Oh yeah, these are adhesive strips. Excellent. All right, so we have everything we need to start creating. And I'm gonna grab my Cajun Craze ink pad because I like using my full-size one, although the spots do come in handy, especially if you're traveling. And it also says, do more with this month's kit. See, these are some alternatives. So if you don't want the cracker boxes, you can do cards. Cute. I think I might actually have to do some of those as well. And we have all the instructions. There's also always a video available. So it looks like you can kind of make each one up as you go. So I'm going to make one up, but of course I'm not going to fill it right now because I don't know what I'm going to fill it with, but I'm going to make some, I think, for my daughter who's away at school in Missouri, and make some for her and her friends, maybe for Halloween. And it basically tells you, you lay out whichever ones you want for each box for either a Halloween or an autumn feel. And let's see, fold the crackers. Let's start with one of those. We'll move these aside for a little bit. Let's start with one of the boxes. Fold on the score lines. So we'll do, and whichever pattern you want on the outside. So we'll take these out. These are just little extras. Maybe use them for another project. I like to think of uses for everything, so I'm going to lay those aside. And I think we'll do the Halloween side, so we will fold on all these score lines. I'm reading ahead too. It says to put adhesive strip on the outside flap of the cracker box and close to the folded edge, and overlap one full section of the box and adhere to make a tube. And it says tip, firmly press on both sides of the paper to secure the adhesive strip. All right, let's see here. So what we're going to do is the idea is to fold it up like this. So cute. So we're going to put adhesive here. Yeah, so the outside flap of the cracker box. So let's grab those adhesive strips back out. Oh, it's over here. I took it out already. Oops. And so we're just going to lay that right down. Ooh, it's thick too. So this is going to, whoops, be the outside flap. Thinking we put one at each side. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really say, but I think 2 makes sense because make sure it's nice and secure. We'll put one at each end here. Peel them off. And then fold it over like this. Make sure it's fitted right there. All right. All right, so we're going to give it a good press. Let's see how we can do that. We want to make sure it's nice and secure. Even in here, I can stick my fingers in a little bit. That might be the way to do it. Make sure it's nice and firm because we don't want it coming apart. You can give it a little press like that. And there's our cracker box. All right. And then we can use our baker's twine, of course, to tie one end shut. We'll do the black. Uh-oh, we didn't get the end. Here we go. So, and obviously you tie one end shut so that you can fill it and it won't fall out. So there's one end, so it's ready to be filled. To figure out what little surprises to put in there for my daughter and her friends. And now it's just a matter, honestly, of decorating the outside. So let's see. These are just adorable. Oh, I like this one with the black cat. And we have cats, so my daughter will appreciate that. Here, we'll take one of these. We'll make that one just like the picture. Let's get a little black cat. So this, here's the bottom, so we'll decorate it up this way. I think I'll just use my Stampin' Seal to run across the back. Place that right there. And then we're going to do it this way, put a little black cat on there, and I think we'll pop the cat up with a dimensional. I love my dimensionals. All right. So we'll take this guy, and yeah, I think we'll just put one in the middle. And there's so much to choose from. Wow, this makes the decision really hard. There is so much here. I think that's what they used. Black one and an orange one. Take one of these. And there's a flower. All right, and I think we'll use my glue dots. Everything you need except the adhesive is in here, so here are the glue dots. Let's pull some out, or pull one out. And these little babies are so nice and strong. I know when I put that flower down, it's going to stay there. So it looks like it's right about here. And a couple of leaves, we'll do the same thing. Put those on the back, and then we just need to make a little tag. see what we want to use for that. And there are definitely labels of different sizes in here because the sentiments are different sizes as well. So get these on. And let's see, one here. Put them behind the cat. So adorable. And then one there. And then we just need a label. All right. Well, let's see, which sentiment do we want to use? Trick or have a happy Halloween, trick or treat, spooky or sweet, or hello pumpkin. I think we'll do trick or treat, spooky or sweet. All right, and a tag. It is really hard to decide what to use. There's going to be so much left over for cards. I'm very excited about that. I think this will fit on here though. So we will do that. And then I'm going to make some, it's nice because you can make some cards then to go with the treats. So I'm sure I will make my daughter a card when I send the treats down to her at school. And this is the sentiment that's also used on the sample that I'm copying from, but as I said, you really don't have to use that. Look at that. Beautiful. So these go together nice and quickly, and for me, I like to do things assembly line, so that's definitely what I would do, is what I will do to make the rest of them, is do all the stamping and get all the die cuts that I want to use, but I think I will make them all different. I love that idea too. So I think I will make up one more to show you the Thanksgiving side, or the fall side. It's not necessarily just for Thanksgiving either, just for fall in general. And then, let's see, that needs to be a little more in the middle, I think. Let me see. Let's move this over, yeah. So we're going to move it just like that. And maybe one more. All right, that's good on there. We'll sneak one more underneath. And the little cat leg. Whoops. Come on. Let me get my take your pick tool. So I think that will work better. There we go. That's it. I just needed my take your pick tool. And there we go. So there's one decorated just like this one. And now we'll put that aside and we'll do one more with the fall side and some of the different die cuts so you can see those. And then I think I may even make up some cards similar to what they show inside and do a separate video on those because I don't have the materials at hand to do that, but I think I will get some because those cards looked adorable. And again, I don't know about you, but since quarantine began and since we've even been back out in the world some, I've been sending lots of cards to people over the past months. And I'm actually planning to send a bunch this weekend, or to write out a bunch to send over the weekend here. So can't have too many cards, so I would love to make some of this up as cards in addition to the crackers, because again, there's so much stuff. I don't think I've ever seen a paper pumpkin kit that had this much in it, so you gotta love that. All right, we need our strips back, and here are my strips. So again, we're gonna fold it, put a couple of strips down on what's gonna be the top cover. The weather today is very fall-like here too, so it kind of fits right in. Whoops, nope, not that way. Best thing is to just butt it up against the edge that's there and then lay it down. Yeah, that works. And stick my fingers in there again as best I can. Maybe even just do this a little bit. Give it a little push on each side. Yeah, that's the way to do it. And again, we're going to take some twine and wrap it around to close off one end. Yeah, perfect. Get my scissors, give them a snip. So now it's ready to fill and decorate. All right, so let's get something different. We're going to do, I think, Have a Happy Halloween this time as the sentiment. So we'll get that out. And we'll use one of the bigger tags. All right, Have a Happy Halloween. Oh yeah, these tags are fun too. It's got stitching. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's got stitching around the inside edge. Grab that Cajun Craze again. And it is so easy because there's just really one thing to stamp, and then it's just choosing what you want to go on the front to decorate it. So really simple and fun and easy. And because I've got my photopolymer, goes right where I want it to, right in the middle. Love my photopolymer stamps. Okay, Have a Happy Halloween, and we'll grab that witch's hat, I think. And we'll also grab one of these. Yeah, we'll use one of those. And the witch's hat. All right, let's find my bottom side where it overlaps right there. And maybe I'll use my glue dots for this since I have them. All right. So cute. There we go. And let's see, the sentiment is going to go about here. So we'll use some glue dots for that too. I hate it when things come apart. I don't want that. And then I'll do just like this one, the witch's hat and the pumpkin. So we've got the witch's hat. And there we go. Now a pumpkin. All right, and that pumpkin we'll put right over here. And I think we'll put it down here so a little bit of that back still sneaks through. Look at that, so cute. So there are just two ideas for you. You know, and again, there are lots of others on here, lots of other ideas. And obviously this side is meant to be more for fall. So you can use the, what does the sentiment say? Give thanks. Or even Hello Pumpkin. Hello Pumpkin will work with the pumpkin die cuts so that it's not necessarily for Halloween. But I'm going to make mine up for Halloween just because I have a reason to send them to my daughter and her friends. But you can do either one. That's the beauty of this kit. You just turn the crackers one way or the other depending on the colors you want. Fill them with candy corn or some kind of Halloween candy, or even the little pumpkin candies. Oh, I bet those would be so cute in here too. So I'm going to look and see what I can find at the store to add, and then just tie up the other end, and then they're ready to send, and they go together so quickly. So I hope you enjoyed this, and remember that next month's Paper Pumpkin, Joy to the World, is going to be a really fun one. The sentiments in this one I know are going to be in several languages, so not just English, but French and German even, so that, again, you can send them to pen pals from around the world. And if you go to that Joy to the World Facebook page, then you will, it might be Joy to the World Paper Pumpkin Facebook page, and you can hook up with somebody to become pen pals with. Really fun. Thanks for joining me today. Take care. Bye-bye.